Oh, there we go. What's going on, my geeks and gamers? Memory Martin here. And so this morning at I think it was 10 a.m. Eastern time, maybe earlier, Nintendo dropped quite a few videos on both the English and Japanese channels. They dropped one for BDSP and one for Legend Arceus, and today we're going to cover everything everything from the BDSP trailers. Now, obviously, as you can see, I have the UK one up. That's because at the time that they were released, I could only open the UK one for some reason. That was the only one showing on my notifications. Why? I don't know. But they're basically the same from what I've seen. It's just obviously the rating system's different. So anyways, let's get to it. Alright, let's see here. Alright, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. So we get to see the rest of the gym leaders here. Alrighty. And we've got Maylene with Higukario and Monferno. I like how it still says game footage, not final at the bottom. Here we got Crasher Wake with Monferno. And here we got Byron. Interesting that he still has a Monferno at this point. Normally you'd have a fully evolved sorter. And Fantina. And here we get the Battle Tower. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed that we got the Battle Tower instead of Battle Frontier. Because we didn't even get Battle Frontier in Oras. We got the Battle Maison again. And here we can do single and double battles, of course. That's pretty cool. Alright, and here we get Masterclass with Rourke and Byron. Makes sense with them being father and son. Scizor and Tyrannus are interesting. There's Gardenia and Candace and Volkner. Encounter and catch a legendary Pokemon. Alright, let's see. Who do we get? Alright, so that's the Snowpoint Temple, which is post-game. Here we got Buck, who's post-game, talking about Heatran, and that's the way to Giratina. So there's Cresselia, the other roaming mythical. No, it's a legendary, my bad. There's Heatran, and Regigigas. Interesting that now we have an Infernape. And Giratina. In his altered form. Ooh, I like that. Alright, and then that's it for the UK one. Let's see what we have here for the Japanese. I love Japanese Pokemon logos, they look so cool. So here's some news. I find it weird that they show Fantina last. It makes it seem like Fantina is one of the last ones to fight. But she's not. She's the middle. She starts off the second half of the badges. Alright, so there's Maylene, there's Wake. And ironically, they don't show off the battles themselves. They show off the actual models. There's Fantina. And they actually show them in gym leader order? With an asterisk? Because technically you can fight Wake or Maylene. You can fight either one first. You don't have to fight Maylene first. Oh, Krogunk. Why would you use a Krogunk? If you just caught it from... You still have a Krogunk when doing Byron? What? Why? You should have Toxicroak by then. Alright, so there's Battle Tower. Alright. So they're showing the exact same footage, not surprising. X-Squad and Hypno. Okay. And then this is us with the Masterclass battles again. Oh, and now they actually have their fully evolved Fossilmons. Alright, here's us doing the legendaries with Full Moon Island. Wait. That must be Altered Cave. Or, not... Altered Cave should be wait, you could ascend off Sprain to do Giratina. I forget the name of the cave to do Giratina. Okay, so this is the kid about the Darkrai. Okay, he's talking... I think he's talking about either Darkrai... No. He's talking about Heatran, because that's where Buck was. That's Buck's grandfather. Never mind. Alright, there's Regigigas, Heatran, and then Sway Giratina. Dude, this is a much better, like, transition to show off Giratina. Anything else? Information, okay. What do you have? You have the Jirachi event still, the Mew still. Oh no, those aren't events. The Platinum outfits. The Manaphy Egg. The Quick Balls. And that's it. Okay, we're gonna get into the video that's below the Pokemon icon later. Oh, right, that's annoying. Anyway. Okay. So, dang it. Alright, let's look at this here. So apparently the trainer's guide is a new thing that got added, I guess, like when these videos dropped. So here you can get some trainer fundamentals, which is nice for those who've never played a Pokemon game before. Ironically enough, I actually just sent one of my friends a Pokemon game for his kid. So I hope that they love it, because I consider it to be like the best one to start with. But apparently the completing the Pokédex one's new, so let's check that out. Alright, let's see. Completing the Sinnoh Pokédex. A full Pokédex is the key to post-story content. After entering the Hall of Fame in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl, you can find even more areas to explore. Kind of. Ish. Quests to embark on, and Pokemon to catch. But before you get started, you'll need to bring Professor Rowan a completed Sinnoh Pokédex. Doing so will require all entries to be at least partially unlocked for the 150 Pokemon initially available in the Sinnoh region. That means you only have to see the Pokemon. You don't actually have to catch them all for Professor Rowan to sign off on your work. If the credits have rolled, but your Pokédex still has a few glaring holes in it, this short guide should help you track down those last elusive catches. So this was actually the first game in the series to make it where you only have to have a full seen Pokédex, not a full caught Pokédex, which is nice for post-game stuff. Because like in Fire Red and Leaf Green, you needed to catch... What was it? I think it was something like 60 Pokemon, or maybe it was... No, I'm pretty sure it was 60. Maybe it was 50, because like one of the highest Professor Oak aids in the game, like in the main story, was like either 40 or 50 species. Something like that. I don't remember. Let's see. So, usually there's like one trainer who has like one Pokemon that you need. So honestly, in this game, you really should fight every trainer you can, because especially if you never played the original games, you're not going to know which ones have the one you need. Let's see. Alright, general advice for finding Pokemon. You'd be surprised by how much of your Pokédex you'll fill out by battling with other trainers. Save for a few exceptions like Unknown and the legendary Pokemon, most Pokemon in the Sinnoh Pokédex can be found on someone's team. However, not all trainers in the region are easy to find. Some trainers with rare Pokemon are located on alternate routes that you might have missed, or in optional areas that you may not have visited. Others are tucked away in places you couldn't initially reach because you didn't have access to the necessary hidden move. Taking a victory lap through the Sinnoh region with your new items and Pokédex apps could very well be all it takes to find the trainers you miss. The Versus Seeker, which you receive from either Dawn or Lucas on Route 207, is a key item that can help you locate any trainers you've missed on past excursions. Simply use it near a trainer and take note of the icon that appears above their head. A single exclamation mark means that you haven't battled them yet. A double red exclamation mark pops if a double red pops. Bleh, my tongue. If a double red exclamation mark icon popped up instead, that means you defeated them before and they're ready for a rematch. So it is possible that if they're doing a rematch, if you rematch them several times, their team could have evolved depending on like what Pokemon they have. So maybe it's better to just rematch them over and over until you can. Alright. How to find Drifloon, Unknown, Dialga, and Palkia. There are several hard to find Pokemon in the region that can trip up even the most tenacious of trainers. Okay, Drifloon is not really that hard because if you just fight all of Fantina's trainers before you do her, I think like 2 or 3 of them have a Drifloon. Because there's like 3 or 4 floors. Only 1 room is correct in each floor. 1, 2. So I think there's 3 rooms with 3 doors. So yeah, so there's 6 trainers in her gym. So if you just go through each of the incorrect ones, then you'll be able to find Drifloon really quickly. But just in case you decide not to. Alright, so Drifloon. If your mathematical prowess allowed you to zip through the Heart Home City gym without battling the trainers there, then you may have missed an easy way to see Drifloon. Once you've claimed the relic badge, you can't go back and battle them, so you have to find a wild Drifloon instead. It may take a while though. How's your Friday looking? Yep, wild Drifloon only appear on Fridays. Outside of that wrinkle, they're quite easy to find. Just visit the Valley Windworks east of Floroma Town after driving out Team Galactic from the building, and you'll see one waiting for you near the entrance. So there's kind of an asterisk on Drifloon, because if you actually defeat Team Galactic on a Friday, Drifloon won't appear until the Friday after. So just for those who've not played before and didn't know that, and like if you played on a Friday, like shortly after the game came out and you were wondering why you can't find a Drifloon, that's why. You gotta wait a week. Alright, Unknown. Alright. No trainer in Sinnoh has an Unknown on their team, so you need to encounter the symbol Pokemon in the wild. They can only be found at Solaceon Ruins, an optional area that you can visit by entering the cave at the far east end of Solaceon Town. Unknown are the only wild Pokemon that inhabit these ruins, so finding one shouldn't be difficult. There are 28 variations of Unknown inhabiting Solaceon Ruins, but you only need to see one to earn this Pokédex entry. However, if you're interested in catching them all, there's a bit of a trick to it. A message on the wall at the beginning of the dungeon spells out a series of instructions in unknown letters. These symbols tell you to start with the top right stairs in that room, then take the lower left stairs in the next room, and so on. If followed correctly, the instructions will take you through a series of 6 rooms that end in a chamber of treasure and a message from the unknown. The first room of the sequence is populated only by F Unknown, the second features R Unknown, and the 3rd through 6th rooms are home to IEND. Yes, they spell friend, respectively. If you don't follow the instructions correctly, you'll end up in a dead room that's populated by a mix of Unknown representing the remaining 20 letters. So, I don't know if the 20, like the other, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know if the other 22 Unknown are based on which floor with the dead end rooms, because I know like, so in Fire Red and Leaf Green, for example, there was a thing called what was it called? It was called the Tanobi Ruins. This was post-game Fire Red and Leaf Green. So there's a thing called Tanobi Ruins, where each chamber had a specific set of Unknown in them. And there was like 7 or 8 of these chambers, so that you would be able to find them all. I say that, and like, I think I know one. I think like the A was like a 1% in one of them, and the Z was like 99 or like the opposite or something like that. But yeah, all right, let's see. Alright, if you manage to catch an Unknown for each of the 26 letters of the English alphabet, head south from Veilstone City and visit the cave on Route 214. There you'll find a so-called Ruin Maniac digging a tunnel into the final chamber of Solaceon Ruins. He'll make a little more progress with each new variety of unknown you catch. Once you've caught all 26 alphabetical unknown, the Ruined Maniac will complete his tunnel at last, allowing you to access the room where you can catch the exclamation mark and question mark unknown. And I think if you exit it, you get a nugget, which is a pretty nice deal. Alright, let's see. By the time you're ready to defeat the champion and enter the Hall of Fame, you've probably tracked down all the legendary Pokemon that play a major role in the game's story. So, basically, either Palkia or Dialga, depending on your version. Let's see. Hopefully, you also figured out how to catch, or at least see. Oh no, there's also the Lightweight Guardians. Never mind. Oh, the Mesprit's a roamer, so have fun! But what about the final legendary Pokemon? The one that appears on the cover of the opposite game version from the one you're playing. The answer lies in Celestic Town. If you visit Cynthia's grandmother inside her home, the large house north of the cave entrance, she'll show you a book with a picture of a legendary Pokemon inside. That picture might not be worth 1,000 words, but seeing it is all you need to round out your Pokedex with Dialga and Pokemon Shining Pearl, or Palkia and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So that's a very, very easy way to do it. Let's see. Yeah, I know, shush you. Alright, 10 other commonly missed entries. Wow, they really know which ones are the most common missed entries for people. Holy moly. Alright, let's see. The 10 Sinnoh Pokedex entries below are the ones that players often miss in the original releases of Diamond and Pearl, usually because many of these Pokemon are on the teams of trainers found a little further off the beaten path. If any of them line up with holes in your Pokedex, don't worry, you're not alone. Alright, so here we have Wormadam, and Beauty Devon is the one who has all 3 of them. Which is very convenient because Burmy can only be found through trees, which is kind of annoying. Fun fact also, in Platinum version, Beauty Devon is actually right by the path to send off Spring. So, that's a cool feature for those who never played Platinum. That you should play Platinum because it's the definitive Sinnoh game. Let's see. Cherim. Let's see. 2 use Cherim. Oh, that's right. She doesn't have a Cherim in Diamond and Pearl. She's Cherubi. Weird. Let's see. Okay, so there's 2 trainers who use Cherim, and the quickest one is at the Kanalami docks to Iron Island. At the start of the island's dungeon, take the stairs to the east, which is right. Platinum is also a top-tier medal. True. You'll find the trainer you seek in the eastern part of the next chamber. The other trainer with a Cherim is on Route 221, which you can reach by surfing southeast from Sandgem Town through Route 219 and 220. You'll find the trainer hanging out in a tall grass by a berry plant. I think... Yep, they're the one right before Pal Park. Or, it's not called Pal Park anymore. It's, it's non-Sinnoh Legendary Park. There we go. Alright, Apom. Really? Apom? You can get Apom so easily! Like, if you just do the underground. That's how I did it. Like, if you just go in and out of the... whichever cave it is, spawn it. It's not that hard, actually. Let's see. If Apom's missing from your decks, all you need to do is head north to Route 210. North of Celestion Town to Route 210. You'll see a trainer in the tall grass to the west who has an Apom on their team. You can also face trainers with Apom on Route 212 in Wayward Cave, which can be accessed on Route 206. So, yeah, it's one of the double battles that you can do with Mia, or multi-battles, if you so wish. Alright, Mischievous. Alright, so for Mischievous, head to Celestion Town and then go to Lost Tower, make your way to the 4th floor, and challenge the couple on the west side to see Mischievous. Players with Shining Pearl can also encounter them while climbing the Lost Tower, or the underground. Alright, Barboach. Oh, I actually do need Barboach. I never went west of Pastorius. That's good. Let's see. If you miss a trainer with Barboach, at the Pastorius City Gym... Oh, no, I did him. You still have 2 other chances to find one on the teams of opposing trainers. The south part of Route 212 challenge the leftmost of the 3 trainers fishing on the bridges over clear water. The lone fisher on Route 208 has the boat bridge too, but you need to surf along a winding route just to reach him. Chat is one of the most commonly missed entries? What? You can trade for one in Eternal City right behind the gym. For a weasel. It's not that hard. I mean, granted, Chatot's not really that good for it, unfortunately. Because the problem... Okay, so little rants about why Chatot's not that good. The reason why Chatot's not good, it gets Chatter at level 21. The highest level that your Pokemon will, traded Pokemon will bait you with 1 badge, 20. And it's annoying. I don't know why they didn't, I don't know why they didn't lower it to 19. Or lower. Anyway. So yeah, sorry Chatot, you're not that good. You're funny in the Mystery Dungeon games, but that's about it. Hi Shinobi, how you do? Let's see. Alright. So to get Chatot, go to Route 212. You can meet Gentleman Jeremy, one of the only trainers in Sinnoh who uses Chatot. Wait, but you can't enter through Hearthome. You can't enter through Hearthome until you've left it. I'm doing good. I hear you, I'm a bit tired too. Anyway. You can't. It's blocked off because they make you go to Veilstone. So you'd have to go up from you'd have to go through, you have to go west of Pastoria and then go north. Because he's by the Pokemon Mansion where the Trophy Garden is. Oh, that was some of you. That was some of you, Nintendo. Alright. Riolu. One of the... Riolu! What? What? You get the egg I almost said Aaron. From Riley. Like, you just have to hatch the egg. It's not that hard. Really? Like, people love Lucario. He's such a popular Pokemon. Why? Okay, whatever. Alright. So yeah, one of the only trainers in Sinnoh with a Riolu is on the lower floor of the Orbit Gate. And you need to surf for it. Yeah, they even... Wait. Well, hold up. Who wrote this page? Because they mentioned Riley, but they don't mention that there's the Eterna City trade for Chatot. Y'all dumb. Sorry, but y'all dumb. Alright, Finneon. Okay, Finneon I can kind of understand. The last 2, not so much. Alright, always focus on their catch. Fishers don't make for very aggressive trainers. That might be why it's so easy to walk past them and miss a chance at a Pokemon like Finneon. If the winged fish Pokemon is eluding you, go to Sunny Shore City and head west to Route 222, where you'll find 5 fishermen lined up along the beach. Both the second and third trainer from the left can show you the Pokemon you need to see. And then Lumineon. Let's see. To meet a trainer whose team spots Lumineon, you'll need to surf north from the small beach of Sunny Shore City. Don't try to avoid the trainer swimming back and forth at the very start of Route 223, because this swimmer is apparently Lumineon's one and only fan in the Sinnoh region. And again, Tentacle? How? Unless you're someone who uses the repel all the time, I could kind of understand. But, like, okay. Alright, so those are all of that. Anyway, sorry, I'm tired. I had a long day. Also, I've been up for 12 hours. Anyway, so that's gonna be it in terms of all the Diamond and Pearl stuff. So let me know what you guys thought about that little video in the comments. I know it's not really much filler. I was kind of expecting an update video, but no, apparently not. Just telling you all the post-game legendaries you can get. And I still haven't even done the post-game yet. I haven't even been the main story yet. I probably will during the subathon. Anyways, that's gonna be it from me. So with that, you guys, peace and love, and I'll catch you next time.